Hi Life Path number 3s, welcome to your collective reading for December 15th through the 31st. This is a collective reading, so every message may or may not resonate. I simply ask that you take what does and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button and that like button, as I am growing this channel, and that allows me to continue to put out more readings and content for you all. Finally, I am currently accepting personal readings, so if you are interested in one, the information to book with me will be in the description box below. So with all that being said, I'm going to pull a few oracle cards and see what your current energy is, and then see what messages and guidance spirit has for you for the last 2 weeks of December. What's going on with you Life Path number 3s? Okay. Oh, wow. We have the Journey card and man holding a coin. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see. We have Goddess of the Moon and Reverse Strategy. Interesting. So it feels like some of you all are having a new start. Some type of excitement is happening. This could be maybe you're moving somewhere. This could be maybe you're starting a new relationship, and it could be with someone from work, because we have the man holding a coin. So you could take it literally as you're starting a relationship with someone from work, or just someone that you maybe met through work, or something like that, or someone that brings value into your life. But it could also just be some type of new start, a new beginning, or just some type of happy chapter is starting for you Life Path number 3s right now, or during this time. And so I feel like a really exciting time for something. Also, it could be that you're starting something that is bringing a lot of personal value into your life, something that is valuable, something that is increasing your value. So it could be like a new job as well that you could be starting, which is bringing more money into your life. But it just feels like an exciting new beginning, or a new change that is welcomed, okay? I want to pull a few angel cards to clarify Journey and man holding a coin. Okay, we have, romance and connection. So yeah, I was right. For some of you all, this is a new love connection, or maybe an engagement, or you're becoming exclusive with someone. But it just feels like an exciting new journey around matters of the heart, in a relationship possibly. But it could also be about you starting something new or moving somewhere. Absolutely. But for some of you all, it definitely is romance and connection, or it could be a new love interest coming in. A new journey is about to start with you, and it could be possibly be with someone from work. So that's very exciting, Life Path number 3s, for your current energy right now. I'm going to pull an angel card to clarify Goddess of the Moon and Reverse Strategy. Listen deeply. Yeah, Goddess of the Moon is about trusting in your intuition. So it could be about, like, some of you all have spiritual gifts, and maybe you're deciding to use your spiritual gifts professionally, or like open a business or something like that. But it could really is about just trusting in your intuition, believing in yourself, and trusting in your gut, especially with Listen Deeply, which is also trusting your intuition. It feels like you all are really intuitive right now. You've been getting really strong gut feelings lately. And it just feels like you are really in tune and just connected right now. So Spirit is saying, continue to trust and believe in your gut. The signs that you're seeing or feeling or hearing are real. You're not making them up. You are going to make, I don't know, it feels like some of you all with the reverse strategy, some of you are thinking about changing something, or have been thinking of something new, or considering some type of change in your life, or a changing of plans or something. And Spirit is saying that absolutely you can do that. Listen, trust yourself. If you have been thinking about making some type of change or change of plans and something in your life, like for example, maybe you're thinking about changing careers, or changing your schools and educational programs, or maybe you're thinking about switching up your approach to starting this business. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying that you have the power to do this. Trust in yourself, trust in what you are feeling. If that is what your intuition is telling you to do it. But it feels like there's some type of change that could be coming that you are thinking about making. And the Spirit is saying that you will choose rightly and do the right thing, as long as you trust in yourself and believe in what your intuition is telling you, because you're really intuitive and tapped in right now. Like you're very intuitive right now. Let's see what messages and guidance Spirit has for you for the middle of December. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Walking away, you all are leaving something behind. And this card just came out with it. Deceit. there could be some type of person or situation in your life, maybe person, or it could be someone in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be like a family member or a friend or a colleague. Someone has been deceitful, or maybe has lied, or maybe just is not good for you. And so for some of y'all, it feels like you're finally going to leave them behind or remove yourself from their situation. It could be things are going to be revealed to you during this time. Let me pull an angel card to clarify. Let's see. We have power and intention. Yeah, it's like you all are actually stepping into like your personal power right now, and or during this time to actually finally make the decision to leave something behind, or leave someone, or remove yourself from a situation that is not good for you, that maybe was deceitful. This could also be leaving behind personal deceit. What could you be lying to yourself about? What are you trying to convince yourself of that you know isn't true, but you're trying? You could be leaving that behind during this time as well. But either way, Spirit is saying you have the power to do this. You are strong enough to leave this behind, even if it's kind of painful or it hurts. You need to leave this behind for your own good, because whatever this is, it is not good for you. It is deceiving you. Let's see what other spirit cards we have. We have second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and then we have the thinking man. Okay, and let's see. I'm get an angel card to clarify. Okay. Strength and guidance. So some of you all may, so the second chakra is like our energy center of like our passion, our sensuality, our joy, the place of our inner child. And so it could be some type of something that is going to be bringing you joy during this time, or something that maybe some type of inner child healing that you could be doing. This thinking man, sorry, I have a creaky floor, guys. The thinking man, it almost feels like, because I have the energy of the reverse strategy card, this is like going to be a really contemplative time for you. Like you're kind of plotting something during this time, or trying to figure something out, or maybe plan for something, or you're trying to put something together, something centered around that's going to bring you joy, something that is going to make you happy, some type of creative project is what I'm getting. With strength and guidance, it's saying that you are being divinely guided as you put this together. And this could also be a literal male presence who is going to be helping you during this time as well, like a male teacher, or maybe like some type of investor, or just someone who is going to be bringing you guidance or help in some situation during this time. But it does feel like this thing is going to be good for you. It is going to bring joy, whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself or plan for yourself. But it just feels like a really good energy during the middle of the month, especially as you are leaving something behind and walking away from things that just are not good for you and that don't serve you. Let's see what message we have for the last week of December. Okay, we have reverse anxiety and appreciation. Let's see, and then we also have reverse the world and rest and rejuvenation. Yeah, there's a situation that may bring you, or maybe has to bring you nervousness or anxiety or worry about something that it feels like it's going to resolve during this time. Pull the angel card to clarify. We have compassion. This is almost like taking it easy on yourself in a sense. It's almost like you are having to have compassion for yourself and have compassion for maybe someone or a situation that you have gone through. But something is definitely kind of heading out and is bringing you like a lot of like, it's like, as you see the appreciation card about having gratitude. But right now, for some reason, the image is sticking out to me of someone of like, you have a dead field, but then you have these flowers blooming in this woman's hand. So this is about almost like healing and growth and appreciation for things that you've been through, and just being in a better place after some type of darkness or storm. But Spirit is definitely saying to have compassion for yourself right now, and that whatever the situation is that maybe you're worrying about, that may be causing you some type of stress, is definitely going to resolve itself. And it feels like things are going to bloom, but just practice kindness. Be kind to yourself. Don't worry, because it feels like whatever this thing is that you may be worrying about is actually bigger. Like it's actually it isn't as big as you may think it is. And it feels like things are going to resolve towards the end of the month. You're going to be in a better place. Practice kindness, practice gratitude, and just know that things are definitely working out. I want to pull an card to clarify the reverse world and the rest and rejuvenation card. We have cut the cords. Yeah, Spirit is saying that some of you all are holding yourselves back from an opportunity. You're not realizing or recognizing the true power that you have. You're not recognizing the opportunities. You're not thinking big enough. You're limiting yourself. So maybe you've been thinking about starting a business and maybe you've been afraid to do that. Spirit is saying that you can do it. Stop holding yourselves back. Maybe you've been afraid to go after some big job opportunity, or maybe you've been afraid to do this or do that. Spirit is saying that the world is in your hands. This is a really prosperous card. This means that a lot of things can happen for you, but you're not seeing all the things that are happening. You're thinking too small, or you're not opening yourself up and allowing things to happen. Cut the cords, release that. You have to release that because it's holding you back. Some of y'all are self-sabotaging yourselves, or you may be during this time. It may be an opportunity coming in for you that you may kind of pull back from. Spirit is saying to be open from it. If there's some type of self-doubt, or maybe people who are making you doubt things, you have to cut those cords, whether it's internal or external. Finally, rest and rejuvenation is going to be really important during this time. Especially as something is like gearing up to happen for you, or during this journey that you are going on that has started for you. Don't be afraid to take time out for yourselves and take time out to rest. Some of you all have this go, go, go mentality, and you're afraid sometimes to put things on pause, even if it's for just a few hours or for a day. Spirit is saying that it's going to be really important. You have to make sure you're taking care of your physical and your mental. Don't allow yourself to get burned out. You have to pull yourself back before it gets too far, because sometimes if we don't rest or treat our body well enough, and we say we're going to just take a break tomorrow or next week, we'll rest in a month. No, what's going to happen is your body may just get sick or come down with a cold that forces you to rest. And so before it gets to that point, before your body makes you rest, do it. And you can still get things done, but this is an important time to take time out for yourself, especially towards the end of December. So just be careful about that, okay, life path number 3s. If this message is resonating with you, please hit that subscribe button and that like button. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to pull a few of the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards before I wrap your reading up to see what messages your ancestors have for you for the rest of December. Let's see. What do they have for life path number 3s? Back to basics, simplify, reduce, center. Yeah, that is about, again, getting rest, clearing out things that don't serve you, cutting the cords, right? Cutting out people that maybe are toxic to you, walking away from situations that don't serve you, that cause you pain, that drain you. You have to clear it out and get back to who you are, at the core of who you are, about what makes you truly happy, what you want for yourself, your soul's purpose. This is about centering yourself and cutting out all the unnecessary junk and keeping your eyes on the prize. And this is really important during the next few weeks. Let's see, we have get into nature. Interesting, because that is a perfect way to ground yourself and call your energy back to you, and center yourself, which is what back to basics is all about. For some of you all, I don't know if some of you all go outside for walks, or ground outside, or meditate outside, or just go outside just for fresh air. But try to do that more, especially if you don't always do that, or as much, or maybe you did before and you've gotten away from that. It's really important right now to get into nature and use that as a way to help yourself, and help center, ground yourself, and just really help connect with the divine, or connect with whoever you believe in. That's going to be really important during this time. Okay, life path number 3s. Awaken your inner shaman. Respect your physical body. Yeah, there is definitely some type of message about your physical body during this time. Be careful. Just do things to boost your immune system. Do things to take care of yourself. Rest. Okay, respect your physical body. Eat right, eat better. I know it's a struggle. I struggle with it too, y'all. Trust me. But this is really about doing what's right for yourself. And it feels like the physical is what's really getting emphasized to me right now. Okay, life path number 3. So just be careful about that during this time. Awaken your inner shaman. Finally, some of you all have been called to be healers, to heal, whether on like a global reach or maybe on a smaller setting, whether you heal through your words, your hands, your art, whatever. But some of you all have been called or are being called for something that involves healing of some sort, and Spirit is saying to be open and be receptive to this, because it's going to be really important for some of you all. And this could also be focusing on healing yourself and making sure that you are taking time out to heal any type of shadow work you may be doing, some type of inner child healing, or just healing yourself and taking care of like your physical. This is really about just healing overall, whether you're called to do it for others or being called to do it for yourselves. So this could also be healing your physical body or doing things that help you heal your physical bodies. All right, life path number 3. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to end your reading here, and I will see y'all next time.